Now, in-depth coverage on a story you saw first on WPRI.com. And joining me in studio now is WPRI.com reporter Ted Nesi. So, Ted, yesterday you broke a story about Citizens Bank, its potential new corporate campus being right here in Rhode Island. So why is this a big deal?
A couple of reasons, Shannon. First of all, Citizens is one of the biggest for-profit employers in Rhode Island. They've been based here for a long time, but in just the last few years, Citizens was actually spun off and became independent again from its British parent company, and it wasn't clear how the bank's future would be. This is a sign they're definitely recommitting to staying in Rhode Island somewhere, though they're not committing yet to building this corporate campus. But the plans we obtained show it would be up to 500,000 square feet, a very big complex. That means a lot of construction jobs and, of course, really ties the bank even more closely to Rhode Island if it happens. And the third thing is that this probably means Citizens would not be going into the vacant Superman building, this landmark skyscraper in Providence. There have been a number of people, particularly Providence Mayor Joe Paolino, pushing for that, but it looked like Citizens is looking for a more traditional, maybe in the suburbs kind of corporate campus if they go this route.
All right, now the other big story you broke was Moody's Investor Service cutting the city of Providence's financial outlook to negative. So what do taxpayers need to know?
Well, I think this is just another sign of a story we've been covering now for many years, which is the ongoing deep financial problems in the city of Providence. Moody's pointing to the litany of woes we always hear about. Pension unfunded liabilities very high, retiree health care, they owe a lot of money on that, and especially in this case, a lack of cash reserves. You know, you think of the average person with maybe an emergency savings account. Providence has one of those too, but there's basically no money in it. And Moody's saying today that that's a real problem if there's any kind of downturn or anything and Providence is having trouble balancing its budget. They say that if Providence doesn't make more of an effort to put money into those reserve accounts, they might downgrade their bond rating, which would make it more expensive for the city to borrow.
All right, WPRI.com reporter Ted Nesi, thank you. And